Yummy. Alright, so I couldn't break it by hand, but my little stubby came in handy, and I was able to get this out. It makes this thing easy. So now everything's out. I gotta wiggle this out. I mean, it's all freaking nasty, but alright, I gotta have two hands of this. Then I gotta wiggle this out, so hang on. And there it is. It's out. This is to rebuild shifter. Alright, so this is kind of prepped. I still gotta do a little more cleaning. You can see any holes here. One of my friends, you probably know him as Green Jelly Bean, Mr. Brian. He told me to use some glue gun on this stuff. He'll pull it out, but pretty much gonna paint this and then go from there. I do have my solid bushings now. All that stuff came in, so I'm just gonna change this out. So I'll show you really quick how bad this actually is. Let's see if I can put this on here. Sorry. You see it moving? It's pretty bad, and it's light, so that's why I'm going solid bushings. And then on my actual trans, that's real gummy. It's not supposed to be like that, so that's shot. But yeah, there's a few things I need to, a few more things I got to button up on this thing. But pretty much, I'm just gonna paint it now and or finish up cleaning. But I'll just show you guys the painting process. All right, so this bolt is a 13. And so is this one. So just to take this off, you can do that too, or you can take it from the top here, which I believe that's the 13 as well. Yeah, it's a 13. And what I'm going to do is on this other end, I'm just going to use an open end wrench just to get it off. So yeah, that's all I'm doing. And this thing is disgusting. Yeah, look at that. You can see, I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. Hang on. There we go. And you see a lot of it's like falling through. So definitely solid bushings are going to make a humongous difference on this thing. Now I do got to clean this up a little more. Obviously I did kind of nick it right here with some sandpaper, and sandpaper will make that look better. We'll fix that, but I'm going to put that aside. I'm also probably going to take this off just to clean it up, and then also when I'm painting it. So I might do that and then go from there. Alright, so for the trans mount, that's actually a 14 to get these off. So there's only 4 bolts it looks like. So I'm going to drop that so I could tilt the trans over and get the bottom of the trans, because I got to clean that and then paint that too. Yeah, pay attention. Maybe I'll just use this one out. There it is. Probably did take that through. Yeah, you can see it's all wiggly. Oh well. Alright, now I can flip this thing over and then go from there. And what I usually do is I put these bolts back into where I got them from. Alright, so I got it clean. It's not the best. I mean, it's really clean, but there's still some spots I can't really get to. So all I'm gonna do now is just use a blow hose, blow all the water off, get it dry, put some acetone on it, and then start painting it. Well, actually I gotta mask off some stuff, but yeah, you get the point. So I'm gonna start doing that, and then I guess I'll show you guys the paint process. All right, so I'm gonna start spraying this down with acetone everywhere, let it dry, and then I'm gonna start spraying it. All right, second coat was applied. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that, and I'll just do the clear in like 15 minutes, and then just leave it like that. But for the most part, it looks good. I'm happy with it. All right, guys, all that's done now. I mean, I'm kind of upset. I should have focused more on the bottom. You can see there's still some spots I wasn't able to get. There's a lot more runs. It's colder out, but yeah, I haven't spray painted in a long time, unless it's this kind of paint, but I'm whatever. I'm happy with it. As long as I could tell if there's a leak of any kind, I'll be fine, but for the most part, it's okay. The top looks really pretty. It's just the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have focused more on the bottom, but it's okay. For the most part, I'm happy with it, and I'm just gonna let it go. So for now, this is it for cleaning the trans and painting it. Some of you guys already know Drift Motion did this, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pretty much squeeze the stuff into these little grooves here. I'm gonna put like cardboard or something in the back of it, and then just fill up the openings with it. And I asked him, did it make a difference? He said it kind of did. It stiffens it up. He doesn't really notice that much of, you know what I mean, of vibrations and stuff. So I said whatever. I decided to go with a regular, just OEM mount for the trans, and I'm just gonna do that with this. So it'll at least kind of be like a fake TRD, I guess, in a way, or if not, maybe a little stiffer. I should not be able to do that. So when I have this and I'm going back and forth, I can't even move that. So that just shows you how bad this is. So I'm gonna take this off, clean all this underneath. Alright, so put it on there now. Let's see. I could do this with one hand. Squeeze it, so once this hardens up, I guess maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll check it. It sucks right now because it's raining, so the weather's kind of cold. But I'm just gonna fill in the rest of this stuff and then let it go. Okay, so it's a 17 millimeter socket, and I think this is a 22 millimeter socket. So I have it in a vise. You can see how it looks. It's pushing out the old bushing into the socket. You can see it's going in. Well, it's kind of gently going in. Hang on. See, it's pushing it in. All right, I gotta catch this because this is gonna fall. And I already painted it, not this part, but you can see it kind of scratched a little bit. So, all right, solid bushings are on. Feels a lot, well, it's like no play at all, and that's what I want. So I was having issues with shifting sometimes. Nothing's wrong with the trans, it's just because those bushings are bad. And yeah, I'm not bad mouthing the previous owner, but he didn't really change a lot of stuff that needs to get changed. So those bushings that I took out, they're actually from 97. This is from 97. It feels like a marshmallow. So all this stuff should be a big improvement And yeah, so I'm just super excited to get this back in the car finally and start going around with that. So again, too, the actual shifter bushings, you guys saw that too. They're missing some stuff, but I'm just really excited. Thanks for following along with me on this, and sorry if I kind of ramble on, but you know, I just like to show you guys the stuff that I'm doing, and yeah.